Hey Gemini, I hope you guys are doing amazing and happy Thursday. Thank you guys so much for all your support, your appreciation, your patience. Today's the full moon, the super moon, full moon, super full moon, whatever. In Aries though, so it's kind of a brand new fresh start, brand new beginning type of button being pushed at this moment. It is. It really is. Lots of things are about to start changing and shifting. November is going to be a wild ride. Believe me on that one. So Gemini, we're going to find out what Spirit wants to lead you to today. As you are the horse, and that's actually amazing. Gemini, you are the horse. This is how I've been kind of interpreting it. But you are the horse, and the Spirit has the reins at this moment. So wherever Spirit's guiding us, but Gemini is the Chinese, your horse is why I say it's kind of cute. Gemini gems. Let's see what's going on. Let's find out. It's in this energy for you. Stress too. Stress too. The only reason I say two is because Libra has energy. I just did them and they were feeling a lot of stress because they were a little bit unclear about something. But you know what? They've been right and they were right about something. So I had to clear that up for them through Spirit and the whole thing. But yeah, and they ended up having to throw that stress away. I'm telling you, it's crazy because I was picking up the stress card, right? And it flipped through my hands and it flew over here for theirs. And it was actually in the reverse when it flew over here. So yeah, it was like they ended up just throwing all the stress out and don't worry about it anymore. And they had success right next to it. So you guys are under a little bit of stress too. There's some kind of guilt that you guys could have, or you could see that there's a lot of guilt around you. People have been feeling guilty. People, you know what? I do feel like there's something that's actually something that just occurred in my life, just kind of clicked for me for what this energy is coming into being, feeling like, so what I'm not going to explain to you my situation, but I'm going to give to you what I feel within the energy that is giving to me, what I felt through the energy for me. But it's like when people used to come after you because maybe they didn't like you making a decision that you made, you choosing to move out, you choosing to not go to school, you choosing to go to college, whatever it may be, you chose to do something that somebody didn't want to do. So they used to maybe get mad at you or say that you should be doing this or you should be doing that, or you should be, right? And now at this point, maybe they feel so guilty, maybe you pushed them away, you've rebelled so hard or whatever it may be, maybe there's some awakenings happening for them. And now they're starting to feel that guilt. So anytime you make a decision, they don't even come after you like the way that they used to. They just sit there, they close their mouths, maybe they put their head down, and then they just can't stand to be around you anymore because it's their own guilt that is eating them alive. Okay. Maybe they feel like they messed up. Maybe they feel like they didn't give you enough. Maybe they feel like they gave you too much. Whatever it may be, that's their own lesson to be learning. But there's a lot of that happening. And that could be projecting its energy to you too. Where maybe because it's like, yeah, maybe we all have to realize too that just because somebody's yelling at you or angry with you and they're, being expressive with you at that moment, it can be projections, right? But that doesn't always have to be when someone's yelling at you to project onto you. It could be their deep, dark silence. Silence hits harder than it does. You know what I mean? So there's projections from that have trying to affect you, have been trying to affect you. If I could get my words out, that could be how it's affecting you in some ways, is not getting the ability to speak your words correctly. I wish I could roll the R correctly. Anyway, so you also have number 7 and 8, and there could be something about this being a step forward and something too for maybe you, because and I feel like that is you have given a lot of the energy back to these people in the first place because you didn't want to carry the weight anymore, you didn't want to enable them anymore, and a lot of it you didn't even realize you were carrying for them in the first place. So you know what I mean? So with that being said, 7th house energy, we're in Libra season currently. We'll be in 8th house energy very soon by Scorpio season, right? Okay, so the 8th house is about other people's money, a loss, as well as a death and a rebirth and a whole transformation. When it comes to the 7th house, it's about contracts. It's about contracts that start and also end. It could be marriages. It could also be divorces. It could be relationships. Just even relationships with your family, with your friends, with your partner, whatever, but everything like that. But there's something about people around you, you gave that energy back to them to no longer enable them, and they've been dealing with it on their own, and it actually has kept them maybe quieter because maybe they've realized they were very judgmental, or maybe this or that, and there's a lot of guilt that they're carrying. And maybe because God has been keeping you away from these individuals as much as thy can possible, it's been trying to, maybe it's been wearing on you. But we're going to find out what these energies are trying to tell us. And for whatever reason, I feel like this is super important. So we're going to grab one of the very first card decks that I had created. My very first what is it, like wanting to see what it would be type feeling, you know what I mean? Okay, so we actually have the Ace of diamonds, right? But on the other side is number 3, the commitment card. Okay, and it's in the elephant. Elephants are actually a big symbol of commitment, because elephants mean prosperity, destroyer of evil, remover of obstacles, strength, power, wisdom, memory, and vitality, as well as commitment, dedication, next level of progress, success is just around the corner. Just like the energy of where this was stressed for Libra too, they had success in the actual Osho Zen. You have also success just around the corner for you in this situation. That could be because your dedication to your purpose, to destroying the evil, to remove those obstacles, to be strong, to hold that true memory. You have a soul, DNA, brain, like an elephant. Okay, so no matter what, as many lifetimes that you've had, you remember something every time, because you cannot kill a memory of an elephant. You cannot kill a memory of who you are. Okay, that's the feeling. So I'm going to give it to you like that. And if you think about, there's the Ace of Diamonds as a earth sign, Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. If you think about earth, you think about grounding. You think about earthly levels of true devotion and determination and ambition and hard work, right? So that's the feeling here. There's something about you really holding it down, being a real one nonetheless. You may love elephants. You may have elephants in your home. You may want elephant, what are they called? Glass things where it's like the oriental elephants or whatever, like a whole case, glass, like shelf, whatever for it, whatever. I've seen plenty of houses that I've been into, and it was a lot of my grandma's friends really, but they had like elephants and whatnot. If you know that the trunk goes up, that's good luck. If it goes down, it's bad. But anyways, there's just something about dedication here in the way that you are able to dedicate to your purpose. Okay, so whatever this next level of progress is going to be for you, there is some kind of justice in the situation though. Look, you got justice up here. Also Libra's energy, number 11. So maybe something about 1111, eh? Could be seeing a lot. You could be seeing 783, 387. You could even be seeing 837. Maybe something will happen at 738 or whatever it may be. Let's see. Number 3 could be the 3rd house energy, but you guys know that you are the 3rd house energy of Mercury, Gemini. So there it is, the Hermit in the reverse and the 8 of Presents. I love that. That's both Virgo. More Earth energy, right? Rooster, by the way. The other Earth signs, Taurus is Snake and Capricorn is Ox, by the way, just so you guys are aware of the Chinese years. You could be a Gemini Ox, you could be a Gemini Rooster, you could be a Gemini Snake, you could be a Gemini Dog, you could be a Gemini Pig, whatever it may be. But those are the energies that are out here. Now, the Hermit in the reverse definitely says to me, there's been a lot of shadow work on your part. That's the determination and the ability for you to isolate, know your memory, and get back in tune with the memory of what your dreams, your subconscious mind has been trying to wake you back up to be able to explore the true consciousness of what your purpose was. And that's the feeling with this 8 of Presents here too. It's the hard work, the determination, the mastering of skills, the feeling of you being able to enhance on your abilities, enhance on your strength, enhance on your vitality, enhance on your wisdom. And you're doing things not just for yourself, you're doing things for other people. Because I look at this 8 of Presents, and if you think of it, because they're the little elves, and what do the elves do? They create the toys, right? But they have so much dedication in their heart to make a kid smile, right? So they do all the things, they put all that loving TLC into whatever may be, and make sure that kid has the biggest smile on Christmas Day, etc. That's the feeling. Like they're ready to gift their stuff off, and so excited to feel the sensation of Christmas being a happy, joyous time, and they get to feel it from miles and miles and miles away, whatever it may be, right? So your hard work is going to be felt for miles and miles and miles and miles away, but you're doing it for just not the act of yourself, for others. So that's like where it is so selfless and so genuine, Gemini. Okay, so I'm actually very, very thrilled to see this for you. Thrilled because in my heart, I love when people are genuine and they know that they're humble enough to understand God needs to be there with them to achieve anything, to do anything, because God didn't put us here to just do everything on our own. And we're supposed to be able to contact him, communicate to him, because he wouldn't. Why would he want us to be here, and then we not even have a connection with him? He's our true creator. He's the one that made us be what we are, and we have I don't like it. We did what? Why? Oh. There's some of that stress. I'm telling you what, this may be one of those people we were talking about earlier where they used to say a lot of things that you should be doing this, you should be doing that, whatever it may be, but they were kind of a hypocrite if you ask me. Now, the things that they were asking of you and the things that they didn't like that you were doing, they were doing a lot of the same, maybe not the same exact thing, but they were doing a lot of same similar things. And if they didn't want you to overindulge in something, they were definitely overindulging in something else, you know what I'm saying? So there's definitely here somebody who actually is quite greedy. If you ask me, King of Potions is a King of Cups energy in the reverse, so they lack a lot of emotion. They don't really care about the next person, unlike you. Okay, unlike you altogether, and this person is not like you. Okay, and that's like that 3 Days Grace song. It's like, you know, I could be just like you, but I don't want to be. Like, that's the thing. There's that other song that's coming to my mind. There's so many things that I could say, but I just don't really want to get into it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to. Like, it's not even really worth it, or yeah, it's not worth it to you. Not on your part. You're not even worth a breath of mine at this point, you know, or a blink of an eye, or even a slight stare from the right eye of my peripheral view, whatever. Anyway, so Libra and Scorpio's energy. So like, I feel like because it may not even be, this person may not be a Libra or Scorpio. That's not what I'm saying. Like, I don't feel that. I'm just saying right now in this moment, we're like in that between time of Libra and Scorpio. So it'd be like, hey, this is an energy you're dealing with during this time right now. Somebody who is, I don't even like talking negatively. I don't even like to bring up negative words anymore. I don't even like to say it. That's why I'm just like, why is it here? But I get it. You guys need to know about it. So you guys could already kind of maybe cue into who this person is. Over dramatic for one. Petty, yeah. Selfish. Let me think. Am I going to get a description of this person? Let's see. Maybe that will help better. Maybe we get a description of who this person is instead of actually saying all these negative traits about them. What is this person actually coming as? They could wear glasses. I'm getting glasses. Not everyday glasses. I have the reading glasses, but they wear them quite often. Maybe to read their phone, whatever it may be. This person could be on their phone a lot, and maybe they're sharing a lot of things that are really weird. Really weird. I don't know why all of a sudden I'm getting that. Like, they're sharing things that they wouldn't normally be sharing. That's all I can think right now. Somebody's really confused about the sharing of whatever this person is sharing. Kind of throwing out odd signs or odd balls. I don't know. I definitely feel like this person can have darker hair. I don't know if it's like black or dark brown. It's just dark hair is coming to me. Dark hair, and there's like different shades, and I feel like it's because I'm talking to multiple different individuals. So they're not all going to be the same dark. Okay, they're not going to be the same brown or the same black, whatever. So dark hair, yeah. Kind of short. I'm getting a masculine energy, obviously, though. I'm definitely getting a masculine side energy. So male, maybe taller. I'm getting at least above 5'8". Let's see, above 5'8". That could be a lot of people you know, too. Huh. What do I do? You know what? Let's see. How is this person affecting you in ways? Okay. One more. How is this person? Interesting. This person is messing with, okay, so when it comes to like your own collaboration, certain meetings in your own community with life, right? Because we got number 22, the Galactic Federation. This person kind of messes with the way that you are able to thrive with the community, as well as be in your own place of solitude, be independent, and be peaceful. Unconditional love, excitement, and laughter, and being able to spread that unconditional love, excitement, and laughter. This person suppresses these energies apart when it comes to you. You may be a vegan, you may not eat meat, which is fine with me. I don't feel like we all need meat all the time. Anyway, all of us are set up differently. That's why I'm like, no human is the same. I don't know why doctors say that we're all the same. No, we're not. 16 Palladians. So I feel like, yeah, there's just something that's very unique about you, and I feel like this energy would just love themselves to keep you held back. I mean, there may be some kind of demonic force that has set upon this person, maybe through a lot of their own dark deeds. I'm telling you, this person is not, they shouldn't be pointing fingers, because their fingers are definitely dirty. And it's like some kind of karma's catching up to this person. That's why there's a lot of guilt, and that may be why it's like a lot of the pressure may be feeling like it's on you, because this person can't stop thinking about you, Gemini. So I don't know, maybe this person's between the ages of 16 and 23, or you know what, we're gonna go 16 to 32, and it could even be 16 to 61 years old. But I was kind of getting more in the range of it could be 32 to 61 for some of you too. Okay, so now that we know what they're kind of messing with and stirring the pot with, right, and trying to mess things up, because it's causing you to feel stagnant. The whole point of that was like the hangman in the reverse is why I got a little bit into this energy, because I was like, okay, it's definitely trying to keep you stuck. You don't need to be juggling it anymore. The Two of Pentacles. You need to outshine something. This thing is just trying to try to make you fold on your beliefs. The Seven of Candles in the reverse. And yeah, keep you attached, because they're codependent on you. They don't want to see you work hard. They would try to keep you in some kind of illusion and trapped in some kind of confusion. Yeah, and they'd act like they were your friend when they'd gossip behind your back, you know, and they're very immature. Yeah, not for you at all. Three of Pentacles are very disrespectful towards you. You need a brand new opportunity. There's some kind of new prospect or plan that you could be going after. It's telling me the same thing here. Okay. Queen of Candles, Seven of Candles in the reverse, the Eight of Potions in the reverse. You got Aries, and we're in full moon Aries, Pisces, Leo, Pisces, the Knight of Presence, Leo, Virgo, Page of Needles, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Temperance, Sagittarius, and then the Ace of Needles in the reverse, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius again. I'm telling you, the thing is that you need to be shining. You don't need to be dealing with these individuals. All they're going to do is try to hold you back from the work that you've been dedicated to progress and get to the next level of progress with and have success with nonetheless, okay? Yeah, you just want peace, and you know that, and that's why a lot of this individual energy was affecting the peace, affecting how you're able to feel peaceful in a place of solitude and feel independent on your own. And this person was affecting how you could spread the excitement, the laughter, and the unconditional love to the rest of the world, and affecting, so you couldn't communicate right. And that could be exactly what we were talking about when I was like, okay, they may be affecting your communication. Boom. That's exactly what's happening here. It's just warning you, Gemini. Don't fall for this person's trap. They're already stuck in a lot of their own, and that's why they may be coming up with a lot of ideas, because their ideas are trying to get them around their fear, so that they don't actually have to face their fear. So they're trying to manipulate their own self, but they're not trying to manipulate their self on their own. So they're trying to add you into the mix. But that thing is that you can cut the tie of that. You don't have to allow that to be the case. Yeah, they can think about you. You can give them the freedom to think about you without the ability of their thinking of you to affect you. So just be like, we can act. You know what? Manipulation works in this term. I'm going to say, Gemini, you're actually really good at this. Virgo is good with this. The magician energy of Gemini and Virgo. Being able to manipulate other people for thinking that they're actually affecting you, but in reality, it's really affecting a clone of you or a false you, not you. Okay, so you could put it in there, be like, well, what they think that they're affecting, maybe they can act like, and they think that they're doing it, so they'll just maybe not put so much into it, right? They're thinking it's working. Fool them instead. Does that make sense? Okay, we have constantly busy person that never has time. You are gold, a solid gold, Gemini. Defy gravity, openly resist, refuse to obey, levitation A. I love it. So yeah, you guys are going to defy gravity by, in that sense of manipulating what somebody may be thinking that they are, because whatever, they're just hopeless individuals who can't communicate themselves. They're rubbing it off on you, and for you to have success, you need to be able to have a personal transition. There could be love coming for you. Somebody's going to see you as so admirable, cute, fun, happy, empath, like you're an empath, and you're very good at feeling people's feelings. There'll be a lot of passion and action that happens with those. Momentum, maybe some intimate romantic moments too with the Three of Wands that I saw, but the Queen of Cups was one of the reasons I feel that, and the Lovers was right before the Queen of Cups. So something amazing is going to be flourishing for you, Gemini. Either way, I hope this helped. You guys are amazing. I'll see you guys later.